Paul McCartney shared the item in question during an interview talking about his Beatles bandmates. The Wings frontman suggested Harrison would often bust out the instrument as a way of giving dinner guests something to do after their meal, and it would inevitably lead to covering classic tracks. It seemed like McCartney enjoyed the experience. With the ukulele Harrison was so fond of featuring in the Got Back tours of recent years, McCartney would perform a cover of Harrison's Something as well as Blackbird, using the instrument. But the ukulele was a favorite instrument of Harrison and something he would use frequently while on the road. McCartney said of Harrison's connection to the instrument, "Whenever you went round to George's house, after dinner the ukuleles would come out and you'd inevitably find yourself singing all these old numbers." The Traveling Wilburys member Tom Petty, who worked with Harrison in the group alongside Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, and Bob Dylan, also shared Harrison's fondness for the instrument. The Heartbreakers frontman confirmed Harrison had left 4 ukuleles at his house. Petty shared, "When he was going, I walked out to the car and he said, 'Wait, I want to leave some ukuleles here,' and he'd already given me one, so I've got one. He said, 'Nah, we may need more.' I think he left 4 at my house and he said, 'Well, you never know when you might need them, 'cause everybody doesn't carry one around.'" In a note written by Harrison in 1999, the so-called quiet one of the Beatles called on everyone to have a ukulele of their own. He wrote, "Everybody should have and play a uke. It's so simple to carry with you, and it is one instrument you can't play and not laugh. It's so sweet and also very old. Some are made of wood, some are made of armadillos. I love them. The more the merrier. Everyone I know who is into the ukulele is crackers, so get yourself a few and enjoy yourself." Though he was fond of ukuleles, Harrison was also fond of subtle images on his album covers. All Things Must Pass, the first solo album released by Harrison after the breakup of the Beatles, has a nod to his old band on the front. He shared, "Originally, when we took the photo, I had these old Bavarian gnomes which I thought I would put there, like kinda John, Paul, George, and Ringo." Harrison shared the meaning behind the garden gnomes on the front of his album during a questions and answers chat online. Elsewhere, he shared his plans to remaster Living in the Material World, a remaster which would not be released until 5 years after his death. Harrison wrote, "That will be the next one to be remastered. I have to get into my tape library to find out if there are any alternate versions of anything."